guys, welcome back. In the day, we have a very special video because not only am I back for a long time, but we also have someone here with us. Say
It's the
hello
garlic
to
and
Molten. Hey, Molten Rage. So
it is me. Yeah,
both of us are going to be reviewing the 2.11 patch notes that just came out yesterday. Um,
yay!
yeah. First, we're going to talk about the new creatures, Sinosauropteryx. Now, the design really ugly. I don't like it like at all. I mean, it has like a T-Rex head for no
Yeah,
reason.
yeah. I think it's cute, but yeah, it's not my favorite comment. But I think it's
Yeah.
cute.
Okay.
Mm.
The moves, distraction, high pounce, and absorb. Really interesting to see a flock that doesn't have a
Yeah,
heel.
it's an interesting one. I think it's gonna be okay for a comment, but not like the best.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be decent.
Mm.
Overall.
We're probably not gonna see it because we're not getting any comment tournaments. Thank you, Ludia, very much.
Yeah. Can we just get one common tournament, please?
Yes,
Anyway, next is its hybrid, the Sino Coda Raptor.
it sucks. I hate its design.
Honestly, it looks like the Raptor. It honestly looks better than I thought it would. But is it
It
any
just
good?
We got the on. I will read the script. These moves. It has a cautious on escape, the alert, the flock passive, uh, distraction, sidestep, cunning impact, precise pounce, and absorb. It looks okay. We need to know its stats. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Right now, it just looks okay.
Normally when I say stuff like, oh, like this creature looks bad. Like I did that with Dodo Sevia and Cole Haast.
Yeah,
And like I said, like,
yeah,
oh, Cole Haas is gonna be worse than Dodo Sevia, and then it ends up being the best legendary in the game. So I can't really say anything.
yeah.
It could be really
Yeah.
good. It could be bad. But as
Mm.
of now, it looks okay. I'm gonna
Yeah,
regret
it has a
saying this.
pretty.
I'm gonna regret
Yeah, it has a.
saying. Yeah.
My problem is its basic move. It's distraction, not
Yeah.
the best it could have.
I'm probably
I
gonna
mean, at
regret.
least it has side stuff.
Yeah.
At least it has side stuff.
Yeah. Fair. I'm gonna regret saying this, but I think it's gonna be worse than Dodo Sevia, and if it isn't, well,
Yeah,
I don't know. Next is
yeah.
the Entolosaurus or the Entelosaurus. I don't really know how to say it. First of all, the design, I have no idea what this thing is supposed to be.
It
But
looks like the sloth. It looks like that's the Scudo
Megalatops.
and yeah. It looks like that
Yeah.
sloth from the pole. What's that?
Oh,
The Scudo.
Eutychlosaurus. That one.
Yeah, it looked like that
Or
one.
the Eutychlo, the Irmasaurus, that
Scudosaurus
one.
something. Yeah, the one from the
Oh, the
pole.
Scutophion. Or the Scudo. No, not Scutophion. Scutomasaurus, that thing, yeah. I do agree.
Yeah, that.
But
Yeah,
judging
the
by the
horns look. Yeah,
Judging by the design, it doesn't really look that good, honestly.
yeah, yeah. Now, moveset. Swap in slow, superiority strike, mutual fury, dig in, revenge, shatter, rampage. I find it okay.
I
It
don't
doesn't
think
seem
it's
that
gonna be
great.
that good. I don't think it's gonna be good at all.
Yeah,
It only has
it
one
better have.
revenge, unless if the stats are absolutely crazy, it's just gonna be
Yeah,
worse than Entolosaurus.
it only has
Cause it
two
has less
damaging
attack.
moves.
Yeah, it has less attack. Or at least it has
Yeah,
like
only
less
two
damage
damage.
potential.
So this potential could be worse than until chops.
Yeah. But I am happy that they're giving a creature that has been in the game since 1.14 a hybrid.
Yeah. Oh, we'll speak about 1.14 hybrid soon when we get to the creature updates.
Yeah.
Next, Ovi Lava Moloch, the one that I actually am pretty hyped for.
Yeah.
It looks good. I like its silhouette. I can't wait to see its design.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that
Here are the
crest.
moves. Critical on escape, devious strike, alert distracting impact, group cunning impact, and sly rampage. So it has a lot of signature moves.
Yeah,
But overall it looks pretty good.
this is crazy, but alert distracting impact.
Yeah.
On secure, it distracts the opponent 100%.
Yeah, I
I'm not
never
joking.
get that. I never understood that. I thought they might have like messed that move up. Like, I think they might
That
have messed it up. I think the 100% should have been on the threatened. That would have made more
yeah,
sense.
because that's crazy. That's crazy on it's secure is OP
Yeah,
because
you use the
100%
you use
suppression.
alert distracting impact turn 1, and then you use the sly rampage and run. That
Yeah,
yeah, this
it's
thing actually
crazy.
this thing looks better than I thought actually. And
Yeah,
next is the hey, let's make this thing super broken because we want to promote it and stuff.
Parasaurolops.
Yeah, Parasaurolops. This thing is gonna be crazy.
Parasaurolops looks okay. The design looks okay. It looks generic. It's like a generic
Yeah,
Hadro
it kind of
look.
looks like a
Ne
Giga. Kind of
yeah.
looks
Okay,
like a
here we go.
Giga.
I'll read out its abilities.
Mhm.
Counter power heal, like that's already bad enough. Fierce swap and strike, which does not have the icon of fierce.
Yeah, it has a terrible icon, and it has
Yeah,
no point in having it. Like none of its
yeah.
components are swappers at all. Like what's the point?
Tough group cunning strike. Which what's the point of calling it tough? It's literally just group cunning strike.
Yeah.
Instant heal, alert heal. Yeah, alert instant heal. Which why? That's ridiculous. And then greater heal. Oh yeah, that's perfectly. That's
Wait,
what
it
we
has
need. We
like
need this.
5 signature moves. Looking at it again.
Yeah.
Oh god, it
And then we
has
got
the same problem as Forurex. No, crud.
yeah, and then it has revenge, resilient rampage.
Or
But no,
RRR.
resilient rampage. Why did it say resilient rampage? What?
Wait, I
What
thought
the
it was
freak?
Resilient Revenge Rampage. I meant it was Revenge Rampage. But it's
Yeah, this is
Resilient Rampage Revenge? That's such a dumb name.
yeah.
Why?
Why? This thing is actually quite broken. Why does it have 3 heals? And then it has a revenge rampage, and then it has cunning strike. What the freak is wrong with you, Lydia?
Yeah, this thing is gonna be the Forurex of 2.11. I'm calling it.
I'm saying this. It might actually probably be the second best hybrid in the game. Looking at
I
it,
wouldn't be
if,
surprised.
yeah. And then next, the new
The
abilities.
new abilities.
Fatal alert, fatal strike.
Very
Secure
interesting
cleanse
move.
vulnerability. Yeah, secure cleanse vulnerability. Target lowest HP. Remove shields. Attack 1 times as armor piercing damage.
I don't like how they word
Threatened.
that.
Yeah. Threatened. Self cleanse vulnerability. Lowest HP. Destroy shields. Deals 60% of target's max HP as armor piercing damage.
So,
Crazy move.
yeah, I think it's pretty interesting, but unfortunately, they
Yeah.
gave it to a creature that honestly really shouldn't have it. We'll get to that
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
I
Was
think
not
this
named.
move would have fit better on, like, I don't know. It sounds like a super cool move on paper, but I
Yeah.
think it could have been put on a better creature than what it was
Yeah.
actually put on.
Next, the most useless name, Tough Group Cunning Strike.
Now, Resilient
Some,
Rampage Revenge is the most pointless.
yeah, cleanse, cleanse damage over time. Target all opponents. Remove remove critical hit chance and damage increase. Reduce critical hit chance, 100% damage, 50% for 2 attacks lasting 1 turn. Attack 1 times. It's
So,
literally just group cunning strike. Just
yeah,
name it group cunning strike.
yeah, what is the point of the tough? Like, there's no point in calling it tough.
Yeah.
Like, what's so
And
tough
here's
about it?
the dumbest name in this freaking patch notes. Resilient Rampage Revenge. Why is it
Why?
called that?
Why
Just
is
call
it
it
ordered
Revenge.
so badly? But
Yeah, just
yeah,
call it.
it's literally just a Revenge Resilient Rampage. Nothing
Yeah,
really special about it. I thought
yeah.
Parasaurolops was gonna get something like this,
Mm-hmm.
and I was correct, so that's pretty cool.
Fierce
Fierce.
Swap and
So if
uh.
Fierce Swap and
This
Strike.
is stupid.
Yeah,
This is one of the stupidest things.
If Resilient Revenge Rampage had the worst name this update, this move has the worst icon this update.
Yeah,
Why?
why
Why
is
is
it?
it Ferocity? What is the point?
There's yeah, it's Fierce Strike. Why is it Ferocity? Where's the Ferocity at, Ludium?
Wait, whoa. I just noticed something.
What?
Target lowest HP. Remove shields and taunt. Attack 1 times by passing armor. Swap prevent lasting 2 turns. Is that supposed to be for itself? Because the swap
Yes,
prevent is not in the self section.
I think it is for itself. I'm hoping
I'm
it is.
hoping it
Yeah,
is. God, if it didn't get locked down for Fierce Swap and Strike, well, I guess we're just dead.
yeah. And then we got alert, instant heal, secure, priority, team, cleanse, heal 1.5 times, cooldown 2, 1 delay. That's fine. Friend, priority, cleanse, heal 2 times, uh, prior, cooldown 2, 1 delay.
So it's.
Wow.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's just pretty
Yeah.
basic. I could
Hey,
see.
group.
I could see this move being very useful in raids for Parasarcanthops. Although, granted, I'm pretty sure people are still just going to use Toro Moloch.
Yeah. Here we go. Group cunning strike. Group
Impact.
cunning impact.
It's
We basically know what it is.
it's
It's cunning
just a
impact, but
yeah. I'm surprised they didn't say tough group cunning impact. Like, what is the
yeah,
like? Seriously, if they can name group cunning impact right, then why can't they name tough group cunning strike right?
yeah, I don't know. Cautious on escape. Basically, cautious strike, but not doesn't do any damage and doesn't distract.
And it's an on
It's
escape.
interesting.
It's basically
Yeah,
just an on escape sidestep, but no cleanse.
yeah, it's
Except and the
interesting.
dodge chance is lower, but like
Critical
yeah.
on escape. Self. When the opponent swaps, increase critical hit 100% for one attack, lasting 2 turns. That
Pretty
actually sounds really good.
it's a pretty simple move, but I think it could be
Yeah,
effective on Ovilafo Moloch.
yeah. And here's one of the dumbest ones: slide, rampage, and run. Target highest damage, reduce damage 50% for 2 attacks lasting 2 turns. Attack 2 times. Self 50% shield for one attack lasting 1 turn. Automatically swap. Uh, cooldown 2, 1 delay. This is dumb.
Um, I don't really understand why it sets up a shield. The only reason why I can think of is the very niche use is that it's fighting a counterattack or like a Dio and it goes
Yeah,
for the counterattack. But that's literally the only reason why I think it has that.
I will give it credit. It has a good icon. I like that icon.
Yeah, the icon's actually good, unlike Fierce Swap and
Yeah.
Strike.
Yeah. Here we go. Alert,
Alert
distracting
distracting
impact.
impact.
Probably the most broken of all of them. Secure. Highest damage. Attack 1.5 times with 100% critical and reduced damage 100% for 2 attacks lasting 1 turn. Cooldown of 2.
Mm-hmm.
100%. Okay, threaten. Target highest damage. Attack 1.5 times with a 100% critical hit. Reduce damage 50% for 2 attacks lasting 1 turn. Cooldown 2.
I
What the
honest,
freak? Why is
I
this is
don't
crazy
know.
on?
I
Yeah, it's so
honestly
crazy
don't
on.
know why it's on secure.
Yeah, I don't know. That's so dumb.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Like why it's on secure,
Yeah,
it does that.
yeah. Next one.
The daily
Was it
gifts.
daily gifts? We don't talk about it because it's so useless. There's
No,
no point for
no,
them.
we will talk about the daily gifts. You'll have
Yeah,
30
no.
days
That
to collect 28 gifts. If you collect a gift, you'll move on to a closer gift. If we look at the image that it provides, it
it's
looks like you
dumb.
get like nothing. You get coins, fips, coin
Yeah,
vip, coin dart. It's really dumb. And by day
yeah.
27, day 27 you get a rare scent. And the coins are probably like
Wow,
nothing. And then there's also like
that's so
incubators,
dumb.
but they look like trash. So, yeah.
Yeah,
You also can claim rare DNA, but like who cares?
yeah. Especially when it's Rex Gen 2, when you could just send them.
Next is the revamped level unlocks.
This is I've seen people complaining, but I have to say, why complain? This is great. It's
I
just they
yeah,
implemented it too late.
I
Too
think
late they
this is a
implemented
good
it.
feature that they added. They should have added it earlier. First of all, they
Um,
lowered the level for multi-fusion, which I really appreciate.
yeah, but
But
I
second
don't.
of all, they put limits on or unlock levels on the raids.
Yeah, which is good.
I think
Good.
that's very
That's
good.
good. My problem is sanctuaries are now what do you call it?
Level 5?
decreased. So now you can get them. Yeah, that's great. That's cool.
Yeah.
People now can finally do
I'm just
sanctuaries.
the problem. I think people are complaining because like the apex raids. Like, what's the like? People are saying like, oh, like what's the point of like blocking apexes from lower level players? And I'm thinking like, what
So
if
dumb.
you were
Those guys
fighting
are dumb.
someone in lockdown, like fighting someone in lockdown, and they sent in a mortem rex? What is your next move?
Yeah. And honestly, I hate when people complain, oh, why is it only level 18? That's
What?
great. That's still
Why is it
that's
only level
in-game
18? I've never
level.
heard that before, but yeah, I think
Yeah,
level
I have
18 is
seen
a
people
good level.
complain.
I was worried it was
Yeah,
going to be
that's
level
in-game
20.
level. Mm. I just think it should be 18 through 20. I don't see why people complaining about it not being why it is level 18.
Next,
Uniques, well, 16. That's fair. That's fair.
yeah,
16 is fair
maybe
because
maybe
you
a bit
usually
lower, but I don't know.
yeah, but 16 is usually when you start unlocking uniques.
Yeah,
So
fair.
that's fair. Legendaries 12. I think that should be bumped up to 15. I just don't see legendaries
15?
being at level 12.
15?
Yeah,
I've seen
I
people unlock legendaries at like level 10, but yeah, I think maybe like 13 would have been better. I don't know.
yeah. Stat boost at level at 10. Wait, wasn't stat boost always unlocked at 10?
I don't remember. I don't know if stat boosts were ever locked.
They were. Yeah, level 10. I remember. So
I don't
why
remember
is
that.
that shown there?
I don't
It's
know.
stupid. Hey,
Championships?
what's this? New raid boss. Oh, Paracetamtops is replacing Sticky Durex.
I
Finally, I
I
hate that.
I honestly don't like this change. You know what I think they should
Mhm.
have done instead?
But
Parasaurolophus Lux raid. Because instead of just unlocking the
yeah,
super broken and really hard to get unique, like immediately,
yeah,
why do that when you can like work towards it with Paralux? I think that would have been better
yeah.
than just making it super easy to get. Because Parasaurolophus
And here we,
is one of the hardest things to get. It should not be easy to get.
yeah. Oh, here we go. Achievements. Mega donation. 1,000 DNA. Oh, Megalotops. Okay.
Uh, yeah.
Biolu's nested predator. Level evolve Paracetamtops to level 22. Oh, what the frick?
Shouldn't be that
Pest
hard.
control. Pest control. Use Entolosaurus to defeat these creatures 3 times. Block.
What is the point of
Um,
that? It's like that would have been better with something like Carnotarchus than Entolosaurus.
150 million direct hits ago. Oh,
Really dumb
that's
name.
clever. Yeah, but that's actually kind of clever.
Yeah,
Here we
fair.
go. More creature updates.
150 drone hits on Archaeopteryx. Well, I guess I'm never getting that.
Here we go.
Creature updates.
Creature
This is
updates.
going to be the main meat of the
Um,
video.
Let me read it. Our analyst team have found the following creatures to slightly underperform relatively to their creatures at their rarity. Therefore, they have been each recently quote slightly buffs.
Yeah,
Here we
some of them
go.
are let's just say
You read one,
less
I
slight
read
than
one.
others.
You read the
Dimodactylus.
first one.
Okay. Dimodactylus gains armor piercing counter, gains more damage, more health, more speed, and more crit chance. I don't know why they gave
Great.
it more crit chance. I don't know. But
This is
yeah,
great.
yeah, I think Dimodactylus definitely deserved a buff, and it got it. So that was cool.
Yeah. Next one. Me. Post the Metrodon. Attribute. Attack. 1,000 go to 12 or 1.2k.
Doesn't
What's the
matter.
point? Yeah, your turn now.
Yeah. Dunsun Gaia. Group Decelerating Strike becomes Group Decelerating Impact, gains 300 more health, and 4 more speed. Overall, great change. I don't know if it's enough, but it is definitely a
Yeah, it's
step
not
in the
enough.
right direction.
Yeah,
It is
it's not
definitely,
enough.
yeah.
It's not enough, but it's now not a bad legendary. It's at least decent
Oh,
or
I
good.
forgot to say it gained damage reduction resistance and vulnerability
Yeah,
resistance, but I don't
yeah.
know.
Here we go. Here we go. Mine. Gry Lincoln. Attribute. No escape becomes honest, stunning extraction. Why? Why? Why?
What do you mean, why? Stunning Obstruction fits Grelikin perfectly. It's basically an on
Yeah,
escape
but
immobilize.
yeah, it's so weird. And then attribute speed becomes speed 126 2, 129. That's great.
Yeah,
Grelican
Grelican.
became a top tier legendary.
Yeah. I just unlocked Grelican in the game because of the fact
Yeah,
that in tournaments, it's going to be basically required now. So that's pretty
yeah.
cool.
It's probably the best of the all three swappers now because of that great on escape and that
Yeah.
speed.
Next is Dilaracharis. Cunning Impact becomes
Finally,
Revenge Cunning Rampage. Yes, finally, Revenge Cunning Rampage, the move that people have been asking that Dillarach has since like 2.4. It
I
also
said finally because
gains
it's fine.
yeah.
I said finally because it finally got a buff.
Yes, it also gained
Dino-Actress.
more damage, more speed, and slightly more crit chance, which nobody cares about.
Yay, Dino-Kyrus. Good job. Welcome back, my dude.
It's Dillarach is actually gonna be good, which I'm pretty hyped
It seems
for.
like it could. And here we go, the
Oh
sad
no,
guy.
Sag.
Terravexus. Abilities. Gains on escape evasive strike. Fine. Distracting impact becomes distracting rampage, which looks like a buff, but it's not
We'll explain that
because it
later.
has the attributes. 1,000 damage becomes 1.2k. Speed becomes 130. Critical becomes 15%.
I don't know why they keep making just random critical chances, but honestly, this is
Yeah,
more of a buff. I mean, a nerf than a buff.
nerf. You better
It's a
not say
nerf.
buff again. But
Because
yeah,
now it only has nullifying impact, which, since it's so fast, might as well just be impact, and pinning strike, which is like one of the worst moves in the game. That's all it has for turn one. Granted,
and it's
after turn
garbage.
one, it's pretty good. After turn one, it can
Yeah,
do a lot of damage, but that's about it.
I think Vexus is probably one of the worst uniques
Uniques, yeah.
because of this change.
I
It
think the
needed a better
I think
rampage.
the only reason why it's better than Tora Moloch is because it has that on escape. The on escape definitely helps it out.
Yeah, and also has really good resistance.
Yeah, fair. And next is
Okay,
Quetzalonian. Quetzalonian.
Onion.
Yes, it's gained like 150 more damage and more health. Before, Quetzalcoatl was already like an okay unique. Now it's pretty dang strong. Now it could definitely be seen as a threat.
116k. Why? 116k. What the freak, Lydia? This is literally the old Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah, it
The
kind of
old
is actually.
1.8. This is like the old 1.8 Quetzalcoatl.
Anyway,
Dang, Quetzal. Yeah, it is because Quetzalcoatl, the old Quetzalcoatl had 1.6k before
yeah, I
they
remember
nerfed it in
that.
1.13. Yeah, they only nerfed it because of 1.13. So yeah, next one. Stagey Durex. Abilities. Instant invisibility becomes group instant invisibility, which doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Gains armor piercing counter, which is good. Attribute one K becomes 1.1K. It's
1.15k.
okay. Durex is still okay. It's not really that great. This isn't like not Tupendactyl. Dimodactylus. I think Dimodactylus might be better still.
No, I don't know. I think it definitely got better. I think I want to say it's like mid elite
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
And anyway, Mortem Rex cleansing impact becomes alert fatal strike and the ability update Roar. Roar now has an cooldown of 2 after group damage. Each team member gains 50% attack. So, I definitely at first I
This
kind of
isn't
like
controversial.
this. Yeah. I do like the fact that
I'm
they made Mortem more unique, but at the same time they made it worse in both PvP and raids.
yeah, raids. It kind of sucks in raids now because it doesn't have a group attack anymore.
No, it does. It
Turn
still
one,
has a group. It still has the group.
yeah,
And
yeah, it just
yes,
doesn't get to spam it. Like
yeah,
you
that's
need
the
to
problem.
spam it.
And the alert
You can't
fatal
spam it.
strike maybe sound good in PvP, but it's a lot worse in raids because, well, if you're threatened, raid boss is about to say goodbye, and then
Yeah,
you'll be end it too quickly. So people
yeah.
have started making raid strats where, like, they use Thor
Thor.
instead of Mortem. Yeah.
Yeah. Mortem's raid usage basically got slaughtered.
Yeah, fair. I could still see it being used
Next,
in some strats, but I don't know.
the worst change of all time because they're so stupid. Schoonosaurus. Oh, blah blah blah. We needed to nerf it, which it wasn't a nerf. Here we
Yeah.
go. Attributes. Group instant group distraction becomes group distraction, which is a slight nerf, but it's still a buff. It's also a buff because turn one.
Not yeah, I think that's a nerf, honestly, more of a nerf because without the instant, I used to be able to like kill Thors with Skuna because my instant went before their instant charge, but now I can't do that
Yeah, but it's
anymore.
also kind of a buff. It's also kind of a buff because now you can distract for turn one if it goes for that impact.
I mean, fair, but I don't know. I don't think that's a buff.
And then here's the controversial
Here's the
change:
one that sucks.
medium resilient counter becomes decelerating counter. Give the thing that's already the best creature in the game a full on counter. What
Yeah,
is wrong with you?
full on counter. Full on counter. Granted, it can no longer really cause vulnerability with the counter, but still, full counter, it's going to do a lot more damage. Now,
Yeah.
I think.
Here we
Now,
go. Attributes. 1.2k becomes 1.1k, which doesn't even matter that much. That's only a 50% damage reduction.
yeah, 50
That
damage
doesn't matter.
nerf. Doesn't matter, really.
This is sucks. 107 becomes 108. So now it's faster. Yippee!
Actually, I'm pretty sure
Yay!
Mortem
It's
would still be faster. It got faster by like 1 point, which honestly doesn't matter. Now, I think the real. Here's the thing. This may look like a buff on paper, but honestly, um, like I got matchups from someone, and they only real said that the only thing that changed about Skuna um was the that now it kills Mortem. So
oh
great job,
Dundee. That's
Ludia.
Dundee.
You buffed the most OP creature in the game again. I wouldn't
Yeah,
be surprised if they nerf
Dundee.
it to the ground next update. Yeah,
By the way, if he's
Dundee.
taught, if you want, yeah, Dundee, our other friend, he went into the
Yes.
matchups, and yeah,
He did the matchups for
now
all of these, so thanks to him for
Skunosaurus has
letting us know.
another. Skunosaurus has another win under its belt. Mortem
Yeah.
Rex. Good job, Ludia.
Man.
Buffed it again.
Man. It's very slight, so it basically doesn't even matter, but still, God. Next is the
And
what's
I think
fixed.
like I said, the reason it got buffed is the reason it got better is because, well, it got a counter. So Mortem's gonna take a counter, then get distracted, and then die from rampage. Wow, Ludia, that's so great.
Next is the bug fixes, but honestly, I don't even talk about this. I don't even look at
It's
the
like
what's
don't.
fixed at all
Oh,
because it's
finally,
fake.
finally, finally! This is one of the best things.
Wait,
Please, finally, it seems like they fixed the logging glitch.
wait, Google Play
Yes,
will no longer log out when you accept raid invite? Yes! Oh my god,
yes.
finally!
This
Oh,
needed to
thank
be fixed for the
God.
longest time.
They finally
Yes,
fixed that. And also
I'm
during a
hoping they did.
and look at that,
If they,
random daring revenge rampage will actually target a random opponent, making the battle even harder. Yeah. Anyway,
yay!
so overall, I think this is a pretty
Wait,
good update that has some
yeah,
flaws. Yeah.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
that is
That
overall.
I enjoyed this update.
I think it's a good update, but it has some
Yeah,
flaws. So overall, 6 out of
Spoonosaurus.
10. 6 out of 10.
Yeah,
Anyway,
they should. It would be better if they didn't give Spoonosaurus a full-on counter.
yeah.
What's wrong with you, Lydia?
Anyway, I'm
Yeah,
gonna say goodbye
hmm
because it is the end of this video.
yeah,
And thanks to Molten Rage and Dundee, Dinosaur Dundee
yeah.
OG, for helping us make this video.